It's about normal people that have been through some shit in life. Yes, I got it wrong. And financial freedom is totally possible. I thought this was really going to work. Nothing sold. And then I had a panic attack and I had to change. For years, I thought I had it all figured out. I was working really hard for the promotions. I was doing everything that I was supposed to do as a corporate climber, right? And I was putting my hands up for all the projects and it was working and I was growing my career. However, behind the scenes, I was actually really sad. I was really exhausted. I didn't feel like I knew what my passion was or my purpose was. And I really just felt like I was this cog. I was this cog in this machine that just ran with or without me. So if I failed as a cog, they would just take me out and put a new cog in. And that's when I started to realize that I wanted more. Not only did I want more money, not only did I want more freedom, I wanted more purpose. I do something that I felt passionate about. So that's when the side hustles hit. I tried everything. Drop shipping, trading, Amazon FBA, you name it, I tried it. None of it works for me. And I got really, really discouraged. And then I found digital products. All of a sudden I was like, God, I can do this. I can create a digital product. I can sell it on Etsy. And that's exactly what I did. I was an action taker and you should be too if you want this to work. You need to be an action taker. And I started selling wall art on Etsy and I got really jazzed up about it. I thought this was really going to work. And I spent loads of time, weeks, hours, days, a long time. No money really, but a lot of time designing these cute little printables. And I was like, yes, I've cracked it. And then I put it on Etsy and nothing sold. 6 months went by, nothing sold. I gave up. I gave up before 6 months, probably within like 2 months. And then the worst thing happened. I was at work on a project, working really, really hard, working really, really late. And the day of the meeting, I had a panic attack. I had hardly slept. I was going on the train. And if you've been on London transport, you know how awful that is. And the whole world just came crashing down. Like everything went black. I remember calling someone and saying, I've had a panic attack. And they were like, okay, send me the deck. And I was like, what? They were like, yeah, send me the deck. Not, how are you? Not, how are you feeling? Not, don't worry, it's okay. Like that's when I realized that something had to change. So I went back to Etsy and I tried again and I realized all the things that I got wrong previously. I realized that I did not have a niche. I didn't know who was buying my products. My products were solving no problems, okay? And that's when I realized almost instantly that I needed to pivot. So I started creating planners, really beautiful planners, and I knew exactly who I was selling them to. I was selling them to people who needed to stay more organized because my productivity was pants. They started to sell, and then people started to ask me to give them access to my templates so that they could resell my products. And at first this felt crazy. But then I realized there was another gap in the market. I could create templates for people. And I was actually one of the first people, I think, that sold really pretty PLR templates. It worked so well until it didn't. Until I had to change it again. This is the thing, right? Pivoting is really key. That's when I created my own website and somewhere where people can go and really experience me as a brand. And then obviously I grew since then and now I offer courses and now I offer coaching and a whole load of other things so that you can start a digital product business. But I tell you this story because it didn't start out all fairies and lights and angels singing. I didn't start out making 10, 20K a month and it being that simple. It took a lot of work. It took a lot of pivots. It took a lot of change because I needed to really think about how I was helping people. What value was I having? How could I help people start their own businesses? Now that's my niche. That's my story. I have created a business by literally telling my story and helping people with a struggle that I overcame. But guess what? You have a story too. You have something that you have been through that you've helped someone with, no matter how small or how big it is. That's why digital products isn't about flashy digital marketing courses. It's about normal people that have been through some shit in life and that can help people not go through that stuff. Like, that is really how simple it is. So think about your story. Think about the things you've been through. Think about the things you've overcome, no matter how big, no matter how small. And think about the people out there that you could help by telling your story, by putting your solutions into a simple digital product. And we are talking things like ebooks, a template, a checklist, a video course. And a course doesn't have to be this big flashy thing. I'm walking in a park. My sister's recording me. And this can be a product if I really wanted it to. Now, let me give you an example. My sister is an event planner in her spare time. It's her side hustle. And she has a spreadsheet that she uses to organize everything, all of her suppliers, the calendars, everything. And she started selling that as a digital product. And it is blowing up because it is a simple product she's used to solve a problem. So guess what? You can do this. You can learn everything that you want to on YouTube. The only question is, are you going to take action? Are you going to be like me that went onto Etsy and sold that wall art? Yes, I got it wrong. And if you want to get it right straight away, you can check out my checklist below where I give you the step-by-step blueprint completely for free. But that doesn't work unless you take action. So don't go down below and just download the blueprint and do nothing with it. Download the blueprint, try it. Let me know in the comments what you have struggled with that you can put into a digital product, because that is your superpower, and everybody has a superpower. So comment your superpower below and I will give you a digital product idea. I'm committing to it right now. For every single comment, I'm going to let you know what your digital product could be so that you could start your own business, start making money online, because you know what? Financial freedom is totally possible. Are these Roman? No, they got buggy. You can stop it. Let's pause it. Can't remember what I was going to say next. Just in time.